Civic officials, the Brihanmumbai Municipal Corporation will deploy 2,299 officials across 23 counting centres in Mumbai on Friday for the counting of votes in the civic elections held on Thursday. Now, after polling ended, the electronic voting machines were shifted to two strong rooms, one in Vikhroli in the eastern suburbs and another in Kandivali in the western suburbs. The early hours of Friday, the EVMs will be transported from these locations to the counting centres, where votes from all 227 constituency wards will be counted. I want to go across now to Mr. A.K. Mishra. Now, Mr. Mishra, do you think that now urban voters are prioritizing governance and stability over regional identity and legacy politics?
This is very beautiful question because of there are different kind of the segmentation among voters across the country. For example, whatever the topic or point or basis you are telling, it may be urban versus rural, educated versus less educated, business community versus non-business community. But right now, whatever the BJP as well as the other party, likewise opposition party, they have changed the entire environment of Indian politics. For example, a unanimous or you can say the similar type of the environment right now it is available. Either you are pro-Hindutva or you can say pro-BJP plus or you can say against the BJP. In TV debate, so many other leaders, they are also saying either you are with us or not with us. So clear-cut demarcation, division, it is there so that we can observe, we can assume that right now whatever the urban voter is thinking, the same thinking is availing or existing in extreme rural type of the area. Whatever the highly intellectual, you can say the person voter or you can say the educated type of the voter, they are having political ideology for India. The same kind of the political ideology it is running into the mind of totally illiterate type of the voter in extreme rural area. Whatever the very rich class of the society is thinking about the political ideology and voting preferences, the same kind of the ideology it is existing in the brain of lower category of the society. So we can say a clear-cut demarcation is there. Now we should not, more segmentation, it should not be allowed, and political parties should understand that segmentation, it is only and only on two parameters, and they have to survive, they have to make their campaign only on these two parameters. One very important question in last session, it was discussed by you that low percentage of voting or high percentage of voting, whatever the mechanism lies behind this, we should not bother that if percentage of voting it is 50%, it means it will impact. Of course, higher or lower percentage of the voter may impact. But take the example of BMC elections. Saying that 50% voting is there, it is against to BJP. This is not the fact. For example, whose party voter will not come out for voting? Take example, Sharad Pawar party, NCP, he is not active. Then why his voter will come for the voting? Congress, no leadership is there, no campaign is there, no public contact is there, no rally is there. So Congress voter, they will not come. Of course, in standard condition is 70% or 80% voting should fall out, voting fallout should be there. If it is 50%, so the inactive parties voter, they are not coming out. So we should not say that it will be directly harm to the BJP. If any party is inactive, their leader is inactive, their campaign is totally, completely absent on the ground, that party voter will not come out. So 50% voting, it doesn't mean that it is going to harm the BJP. Because of BJP plus they were very much active. If voter is coming, of course the BJP voters are coming. Because of everyone, every member of the BJP party is active and they are going to Gali Mohalla, door-to-door campaign and saying that come and cast your vote. So this is the philosophy. And on political ideology basis, I think this is a mega shift. That was the time when Mulayam Singh Yadav regional party was there. Whatever we are observing that regionalism or you can say the regional ideology for a particular, based on a geographical ideology, geographical area, that kind of the political, you can say, the situation, it is going to be vanished. Now India is thinking that every Indian is one Indian. Same ideology does exist or should exist from north to south, east to west. This is the situation. Yes.
All right. So I'd request all my guests to stay on with me. I'll come back to you. Now, as per